IT-4656, Alfida, 42 years old, married, one child, high
Yeah.
school graduate, and she worked in Cyprus as caregiver for 6 years. So please introduce yourself.
I'm Miss Alfida Gracia Bagay. I'm married, 42 years old. I have one son. He's now 20 years old. And I finished high school graduate, sir.
Okay, so why do you want to work in Hong Kong?
I still want to earn and save for my future, sir. And I still have siblings. Because I'm the eldest, I still want them to finish their studies, sir.
Okay, tell me about your overseas working experience. You know, you work more than just a caregiver. You also work in Brunei, right?
Yes.
Tell me about your first overseas job.
I've worked, sir, as a quality controller in a textile factory. It's a garments factory. I work as a quality controller.
And then?
And then the second work in Brunei, I work in a Japanese restaurant. I work there as a receptionist. I accept calls and reservations.
How long you work there?
In the Japanese restaurant, sir, I work 2 years only.
Okay, then tell me about your latest job as caregiver in Cyprus. Okay?
Yes, sir. I do enjoy, sir, taking care of the kids. And, sorry, sir?
How many children you took care?
Yeah, I have two children. When I start taking care of them, the girl is only 6 years old and the older brother is 9 years old.
I see. You're the only caregiver in the house?
Yes, sir. I'm the only one.
So, other than taking care of the children, you have other duties to do?
I have, sir, a lot. Once in the morning, sir, I prepare first myself. I also go to shower and then make sure that I also properly groom. And when I go, because my room is upstairs, once I go down in the morning, I bring the dogs, because we have dogs. There's 2 pets, I bring them outside. And when I come back, I clean the yard, I broom. And then when I come back in the house, I prepare the kids' meal because they are going to school. And once they left from the school, I started cleaning the house, vacuum, and tidy up. All the cleaning process I make. After that, I cook for the meals. And I also sometimes take the kids to the school if the mother and the father is not around. And after I come back, I prepare the meal for the lunch. After that, I still have to do, sir. I also do laundry. I also do ironing and prepare their meals also for the dinner. And make sure that everything is okay. Everything is, all the electronics devices are closed and the house are properly closed also.
So can you take care of baby?
Yes, sir, I did.
Whose baby you took care?
Because as a mother, I already took care of my baby. It's my experience to take care of the baby.
But that's a very long time ago. You think you can still handle that? You can.
Yeah, of course, sir. I love to take care of babies. I really love babies.
Okay. Then how to prepare a bottle of milk for a baby?
It's simple, sir. I just follow the formula instructions or my employer's instruction or the doctor's instruction. It depends, sir, on how the baby is, how years old or months. I sterilize the bottle and I put the formula and feed the baby. I make sure everything is clean and sterilized first.
So after feeding, what should you do for baby?
If it's fit to play with them or go to bed or just take care of them, sir. It depends on the needs of the baby.
No, right after feeding meal, you have to touch the back to.
Yeah, I sorry. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I must have to carry and touch that to make her or their barb.
Mm. So, how do you know a baby gets sick and what should you do?
I will, sir, make sure that the temperature is normal. I will take the temperature using thermometer, or if my boss is not around, I will try to call them to inform them that the baby is not well.
Okay. Sing a song for baby.
Okay. I have two hands, the left and the right. Hold them apart, so quick and right. Clap 1, 2, 3. 10 little hands are good to see.
Okay. And if you take care of young kids,
Yes.
what can you teach them
If,
in Hong Kong?
Okay, sir. If I take care of young kids, because young kids are more active now, so I will maybe I will just teach them properly on how they will make their self groom, and I can also teach some lessons from the school.
Yes. Okay. And you should teach them good conduct, right behavior, like that, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, it is the most important thing to do.
So, how would you describe yourself?
Because I'm sir, I already worked for how many years, so I already I'm already confident enough that I'm in perseverance. I'm honest and I and I'm nervous. Sorry.
Well, you think you're still strong enough to carry out the whole day duties in Hong Kong? Because that will be long hours work, start at 7 o'clock and finish 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. You think you can do it?
Yes, sir. I can do.
You can do it. So
Yes.
how long you want to work in Hong Kong?
As long as my employer wants me, sir, I will stay.
How many children you can take care?
It depends, sir, on how many children my future employer will have. I can take care of them.
Okay. And what age group of children you can take care?
I prefer, sir, of same age with or whatever available, sir. As long as they are kids, I'm not of age. It's okay with me. How old is the kids?
Well, can you take care elderly?
I don't have any much experience, sir, to take care about the elderly, but I can learn and I will try my best to take care of the elderly.
So you can pay the expenses, right?
Yes, sir.
And you will join the on-job training program in Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
You understand what you're telling got to be true. If you lie, you lost your job, go to jail.
Yes, sir.
Okay, give a message to future employer.
Yeah. For my future employer, I promise to be obedient, to be loyal and honest, and I will do all my best to serve, to care for them, and love them as my own family.
Okay.
God bless.
IT-4656我俾個 rating 係 double A 加嘅，佢6年喺塞浦路斯單一僱主傭工，照顧2個小朋友，咁家務啊、煮食啊咁都要啦。咁佢之前咧喺 Brunei 咧係做 receptionist 啊、production worker 啊咁樣，咁佢出國經驗就好豐富。咁佢高中程度，但係英文講得好標準流利。咁啱湊小朋友輔導功課。咁個人睇落就成熟、穩重、有禮有笑容，亦都可以照顧長者。佢睇落就比佢年紀年輕嘅，咁我俾個 rating 咧係 AA 加。